welcome back to today's lesson where we're going to be talking about how to connect with potential suppliers and manufacturers that you might not be able to find elsewhere. In the previous lesson, we talked about how to search for groups and finding groups for either suppliers or retailers or people in the industry that you need to connect with in order to be able to sell your physical products and also manufacture your physical products. So let's go to LinkedIn and take a look. Now, I've been doing a few searches on LinkedIn for different wholesale type of groups, and I just want to show you some of the results that I came up with, some of the groups that I think are really great. For example, here we see this one, Consumer Goods, Retail, and Wholesale Professionals Club, and we can see that we have about 7,300 members that are in this type of industry, and then we can take a look at the different discussions that are going on inside the group and then see if this is a group that we really want to be in. And I would say yes, because it does seem like the group is being moderated and the information that is being given out is around the retail and commerce industry. So this would be a really great group to be a part of. Now, unfortunately, we can't see all the group members to see who all we have in here, but we can see like a small sampling of them. So here's some of my first degree connections. I know that this particular person is a wholesaler, and we see Head of Strategic Development, Kick Interactive, Partner Fabric Head of Product at Card Labs. So there's definitely going to be a good mixture of people in there that you might want to connect with. Here's one that's all about wholesaling and sourcing and traces and buying and selling products. So this might be not the greatest group here, even though it's very targeted. You might want to just join this one just to see what kind of members are in there, and then after that, once you're done, networking with the members that you find useful for yourself in there, I'd probably get out of this group just because it's just not very active. You see the last post was a month ago, and it looks like we have the same person posting over and over with information that is pretty irrelevant to the group. So here's one that I found really interesting is Diamond Wholesale and Retailers. I can tell this group is very serious about who they let in. So unless you're in the diamond industry, I don't think you're getting into this one because they're very specific as to what you need to have on your profile in order to be accepted in. But if you are buying or selling diamonds and jewelry, then this would be an amazing group for you to be in and network with people on LinkedIn. Here's a really good one. It's got a lot of members and it's all about global trade. So that's obviously physical products businesses, and you might find some really great suppliers and retailers in here as well. Here's one that's all Walmart Suppliers Network. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff on LinkedIn. And you can just go in here, and aside from just the obvious keywords of, suppliers, you might also just want to see what kind of groups there are around the type of product that you sell. So for example, if you're in the pet niche, you might just want to put pet and do a group search and then see what we get. Pet news and views, that might be okay. Veterinary and pet businesses. Now that might be a really good one where you could get your pet products in some niche stores, and hey, every sale counts. So that might be a great group for you to start going off the obvious path and going more into people that are in your industry that have businesses around your industry where you could potentially sell some of your products, or even find people that might be able to create products for you. See pet packaging professionals. So I mean, there's just all kinds of groups on LinkedIn. It's just a matter of really taking advantage of the search bar and getting yourself in the right groups. And once you're done networking in a group, just get out of it and go into the next one. So I have a message template along with this lesson of how to reach out to suppliers. So here we have a request to connect that you can send to a supplier that you find on LinkedIn. You can just say, hi name, I noticed you make, whatever XYZ you make or you distribute or you wholesale or whatever, XYZ type of product. I'm looking for a supplier of that kind of product and would like to further speak with you in regards to a purchase order. Please accept my request to connect and let's schedule a time to speak. A supplier gets that, they're most likely going to accept you unless they're not very active on LinkedIn. And then if you notice that they're not active on LinkedIn, then use the strategy that we went over in a previous lesson to try to find them where they are more active and get that meeting so you can do some business together. It's very simple. Once they accept, just use time trade to schedule a meeting so you guys don't take a lot of time back and forth, and off you go. So next, what you want to do is find a supplier or manufacturer of a product that you're looking to launch at the moment on LinkedIn. Reach out to them, connect with them, schedule that meeting, and earn your badge. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson where we're going to be talking about how to connect with retailers so you can get the products that you're sourcing right now sold in additional platforms besides the obvious ones like Amazon and eBay and all of those. So I'll see you in the next